with another video. It has been a long time, and it has been a stressful time. 2020 has been a year for me, y'all. But let's get right into the video. So today we're going to be talking about my BBL. I am 1 month post-op from my surgery. I had surgery on August the 26th of 2020 during quarantine, during staying in the house. Yes, my original weight, I'm just gonna get to the point of everything, and then I'll just come back with more videos if I need to release more information or whatever. So my original weight was 145 before I had surgery. I scheduled my appointment 2 months before I had it. Well, almost 3 months before I had my appointment. So I kind of got in the last minute because I paid a little extra to go ahead and have surgery. I always say if I get a little money, I was gonna try to go and have surgery or whatever. But for the most, I went to Miami. I won't be posting where I actually went to. Want to know, you can always inbox me or whatever, because I'm not getting paid to promote them, so I won't be tagging them in this. I drove to Miami from Alabama. It was about 11 hours from where I live at in Alabama, and my surgery took about 2.5 hours. My brother went with me. I wanted my mom to come, but she wasn't able to be off until after. And I wanted to go ahead and have it done, so by the time my birthday is in October, by the time my birthday rolls around, that I'll be healthy and I'll be able to, you know, go out and do what I want to do for my birthday. So I had already tried everything. Like, I tried working out, I tried waist training, I tried eating right. Nothing would work for me. So therefore, that's why I had surgery. I always had okay shape, and I have my faja on right now, but I always had a nice okay shape. But I started getting kind of fat on my sides and in my back, and as you can see it with my faja, it looks like I still got a little back fat back there. But I just started gaining weight in my stomach that I didn't like, and my sides, and I didn't like that. And I always had hips. You can always go and look at my old pictures. I always had hips, and I had a little piece of butt. Like, I had a little piece of ass, like a little piece. I didn't have a lot, I had a piece. So I always had a little butt anyway. So I really just got myself enhanced for real. Like, people always say that, but I really did. Because even when I went, my doctor, he actually had told me, he was like, you actually already have a nice, you know, body or whatever, and you're gonna look great after surgery, because, you know, we're just gonna enhance what you already have. You already have nice hips and a nice, you know, frame or whatever. So that's what we did. I didn't have that much fat to transfer though. So my surgery, the cost, I would say in total, it probably was about $8,000 to $9,000. I am up and down with my how I feel about my surgery, because I really don't know. Like, some days I wake up and I feel like I look good. Some days I feel like I look the same, but I am just 1 month. I have a week before I could just sit directly on my butt, but it has softened up. It is soft, it's nice and soft, it's not hard. It haven't been hard since I got it. It was kind of like tender, but it was never hard. Like, if anything, my stomach was more hard. Spots in my stomach was kind of hard or whatever. And then let's just go ahead and go to Miami. So August the 22nd or the 23rd, that's when we drove to Miami or whatever from, you know, my surgery day. And my surgery wasn't the actual day, because we went on a Sunday. So we went to enjoy Miami because I had never been there. So So I went to the beach. I went out to eat and stuff down there. So I did that first, and then my surgery was on that Wednesday. I thought it was on that Tuesday. No, I originally thought it was that Monday. But then they told me that was my pre-op appointment. My pre-op, they just checked like my blood levels. They're gonna do a COVID test. They did extra like pregnancy tests, all that stuff like that, drug tests, all that. That's what they did for my pre-op appointment. And it was about, I would say I stayed there probably like 3.5 hours because it took some time to do some paperwork that we had to do. And then the next day was my actual surgery day. My surgery was scheduled for 12, but I didn't go back to the vet till like 3 o'clock. And like I had just met my doctor. He looked at me, he marked on my body or whatever. And then next thing I know, I was walking to the back with my anesthesiologist, or however you say it. I was walking to the back with them, and then I went to the surgery room, and I had to lay down, and I got in the bed. They put like socks on me, and next thing you know, I was out like a light. My brother is gonna tell y'all how it was when I first came out of the surgery room, because I was unconscious and I don't remember anything. Y'all, I didn't know what was going on. I don't remember nothing but waking me up with sticking alcohol or something like that up my nose. That's all I can remember. When I came out of the surgery center, how was it?
Alright, well, as she was coming out of the surgery center, you know, I was ready to see, you know, what went on or whatever, results, you feel me? But it kind of spooked me because her face was kind of swole. She really couldn't understand what I was telling her and stuff, so it kind of had me feeling like, is she all right? You feel me? Then, previous to her going into surgery, she was telling me about the few people that didn't make it from the table. So I'm like, nigga, we don't need to do this.
And my brother, he was my driver, my caretaker, and my brother throughout the whole trip or whatever. So he did that for me. Like,
Tell me.
What state was I in? What was I in? How did the doctors have me? Like, what was going on when I came out of the surgery center?
As you proceeded to exit the...
Was I walking?
No, they pushed you out in a wheelchair. Your face was swollen. I was calling your name and you wouldn't respond. It kind of scared me. But then you started to, like, you know, react. I guess you was coming back too. But like everything that you was trying to say, it was kind of hard for you to get it out. But once you started to say it, you'll keep repeating it. And it was kind of frustrating me, but you know, I dealt through. Tylenol extra strength really helped you because you was in a lot of pain, but after they set in, you started to move, you started to, like, you did regret it, but at the same time, I told you, no, don't regret it right now because the hard part is out the way. It's just the pain what makes the beauty, you know what I'm saying? So it was a pretty amazing experience, you know. So.
Yeah, because this video can only be like 14 minutes long, so therefore I would have to come back and do a part 2. But yeah, I didn't eat the day before my surgery. I didn't eat probably 14, 16 hours prior to my surgery because I thought originally that my surgery was at another time, and then they turned around and told me that it was another time, and then when I got there, they ended up pushing me farther back. So therefore, my surgery had me hungry. When I got in the car, I just I can remember my brother telling me that I kept saying that I was hungry and I was thirsty, and thirsty. Because I hadn't had anything to drink or anything to eat prior to my surgery. And then after, I had a big appetite, and then my appetite just completely went away. I was like snacking. I couldn't really just eat nothing.
Get back. The hips are already there. So y'all already, y'all need to stop playing with me. Just they already there. I can already see that they there. They was there before surgery. Yeah. A little butt was there too. But
hey guys, so it's the night of my surgery. They got done with me around 6 o'clock. My surgery wasn't that long. I think they started about 3:20. It's 12:01. I was in a lot of pain. Now I kind of feel better. I feel like the pain is coming back down on me. So I'm about to pop some more of these. But yeah, I don't feel good, y'all. I do feel I am. This is a few hours post-op. I'm like 12 hours. No, a little over 12. Can't wait to get back to get my teeth right. Monday. Today's my post-op. And when I get right, cause like my throat kind of feel funny. So when I get right, where I could tell y'all what happened to me at the facility after my surgery and before, I'm gonna add this to this clip. I know my BBL journey is not gonna be that long. It's probably gonna be a 20-minute video. So I'm finna get out of this and get into the shower. And I'm gonna put this on until I get to the facility to get my massage. Those socks, I'm gonna keep the ones I got on. And I got this little fake little faja that I bought. I'm just gonna put that on before my massage or whatever, just to have something under my clothes. Put those socks on. So I'm headed back home.
Proceed to the route.
I don't think nobody wanna get this. It's not worth it. Just work out. Yeah, look at me. Just work out. Just work out.
so I am 3 days post-op almost. Feeling a little better. I got a little fever, but